morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Mixed trade right now. We've got beans up 12 cents at 10.21. It seems, at least for now, going into next week's USDA report, beans found some support at that $10 level. And looking at next week's report, some people look for the USDA maybe lowering old crop U.S. bean export number, raising the carryout slightly. We did see one guesstimate for the U.S. crop up about 48 million bushels from the USDA numbers. If we don't change the demand, you would probably just add that to the 24-25 carryout. Yesterday, USDA announced 2 cargoes of U.S. beans sold to China. Right now, crush margins in China are improving, but their port stocks are also extremely high. So we're not expecting them to come in and start buying U.S. either September, October, or even April and May beans until those stocks are whittled down a little bit. We also noted that the crush for June was 183.7, pretty much in line and above last year. Margins remain positive, and crushers would like to have more bean ownership to crush beans and offset the slower export market. Bean export sales 376. We've got 45 million tons on the books versus 52 last year. Meal sales a little bit disappointing, but we've got commitment of 13.6 million tons versus 12.3 last year. New crop sales, a pretty good number, 632. Most of it was the unknown, but we only have 3.5 million tons on the books. Yesterday there was some talk that some of the Chinese crushers may be looking to try to import 19 million tons of beans during that September-February period. Certainly that would offer some support to soybean futures. Over in the corn, we noticed that the corn crop by one company was up 107 million bushels from the USDA's number. And again, probably add that to the carryout. USDA could also drop our export numbers for this year, but we'll see if they want to raise next year's carryout numbers. A crop of 15.2 billion would probably put our carryout for 24-25 at 2.3 billion bushels, adequate and certainly offering some price negativeness. We also noted that we may have found some support at the area of around 380 in nearby D's corn, maybe nearby September corn, as we go into next week's USDA report. For the Midwest weather, pretty much perfect weekend weather with no rain and normal temps. Next week's forecast calls for some increased chance of showers, cooler temps in the north, warmer temperatures in the south. The Argentina estimated their corn crop at 46.5 million tons versus the USDA's 53. In the wheat market, we're seeing Russian prices stabilize, which could be offering some support to world wheat prices. U.S. soft red runner wheat are competitive into Asia. There's a lot of hard red runner wheat stocks domestically. Spring wheat seems to be something that people want to buy because of lower global protein crop.